Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back in Pittsburgh. As promised, I told you I would come back in my closet. I like to come in here. I'm crazy. This is the girls' costume closet if you're new to my channel. And it's super fun to come in here and just see what I find. I always find little treasures. I am gonna rip everything out and reorganize. I just haven't because I have been so busy outside. I actually planted 76 pots. And look at my nails. I kind of might not put fake nails on again. I'm not really sure. Look at, they're really crazy, but they are so easy to do everything with. But I was planting so many plants and working outside. I had so much goop under my nails because I like to wear gloves sometimes, but I kind of like to feel the ground. Crazy. But I just celebrated my birthday and I went strawberry picking because that's what I wanted to do for my birthday. So we traveled to Triple B, I think it's called. It was in Monongahela. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh. It was so hard though. I cannot imagine doing that for a job. I really appreciate people that do work as a laborer, and we really appreciate you, doing all that work. But I could not do that. I mean, oh my goodness, it's so hard. But so that's why I got rid of my nails. I've been really working hard, doing lots of stuff. This morning I got up, I made 3 loaves of sourdough bread. I actually made 2 round ones and then one actually that's like a bread, so it's easy to slice. And I overnighted them to California. One to Maddie, one to Kenzie, plus chocolate chip cookies that I made this morning at like 7 a.m. and my homemade strawberry jam. It is so good. I literally was eating it just like with a spoon. So I so enjoy doing that. I wish I would have cooked when I was younger because now I love it so much and I love to eat organic and healthy. And so yeah, so that's it. So, oh my goodness, what's this? I missed you. Oh, look at how cute. I just found this. I missed you more than Maddie. So look at how cute. I missed you so much. Love, Maddie. And then this said, I missed you more than Maddie and Mom from Kenzie. So this was to Greg. The girls always made cards for him. Oh my God, these are so cute. They get a crack up when I send them all this stuff because I keep everything. I don't know about you guys, but I keep everything. So here we go. We're going to answer some questions right now. This is from the Wilson family vlogs girly. Question, did you make Kenzie's shoulda woulda costume? If so, that's talented. And did you keep the trophies you won or did you leave them at the studio? Please answer. Love you, Melissa. Oh my gosh, no, I did not make this costume. But look at how cute this costume is. There's no way I could have made this costume. Like, I couldn't, no. But look at, first of all, look at how little this is. And look at the back, how cute this little bow is. I mean, this is a custom-made costume. And it had a ring here, and it broke. So what we had to do was take a pipe cleaner. This is when you know you're a dance mom. I took a pipe cleaner. I don't even know if I did this. Kelly might have did this, or Christy. But look at the stones on this. How cute, and how little was she? And then this is the little hat. Not cute. And these beautiful little, look at how little, she was so tiny. And trophies, I got rid of most of the trophies. We had boxes and boxes and boxes. I gave them to the Special Olympics because they were always asking for trophies. But I have a bunch of these. These are like Masters of Dance Arts. I have no idea. First place, Elite Dancer, first place. This is 2014. This is 2013. High Score Solo. I mean, I have tons of these because they're easy to store. I have them just on a shelf in here. So that's that. But 2 good questions. Thank you for those. Okay, so the next one is Rummy Budgum -DZ7GG. I love to watch you so much. Oh, thank you. When did you and the mom sometimes film the dances at the competition and sometimes in the rehearsals? Love you and the girls so much. Well, honestly, we weren't really allowed to film like on TV when we were on the show. We weren't really allowed to film like on our phones, but we would, when the girls, I'm sorry, I got bit by a mosquito bite. When the girls were learning their dances for like recitals or dance competition before the shows, they would let us as moms come into the studio and film for the girls so they had it, so they can learn the dances. So it was actually being on their camera, but we never really did on during the show. I think Gia might have and sent it to the girls or something like that, but we never really did. They just had to like remember it, but I'm sure Gia did for them. So that was a good question too. Julia's haddock, that's so funny, 6396. Are you a fish? I love haddock fish. Love you and your girls. I have a question as well. Did you happen to keep the dresses that the girls wore on the official last Girl Talk episode when all the girls said goodbye? That episode is my favorite because it's so sad. Love you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad that I lent those costumes, or they weren't costumes, they were dresses, to someone and they never returned them. That happens a lot. We lend things out to people, and it happened to Jill too, and we don't get them back. So sadly, I don't have them. Scarlet X. That's so cute. Is Maddie's room still in your house? Yes, it is still in my house. I don't know if you watched Pillow Talk, but we filmed the last 2 seasons, I think last 2, or at least last 1, in Maddie's room. Yes, Maddie and Mackenzie both have their rooms still in the house. They're a little changed, but they're definitely still here. Strawberry Kiss. Oh, that's so cute. Hi, how did you keep Maddie and Kenzie's hair from looking so healthy with all the hair products and heat that you had to apply for their competitions? Their hair always looked healthy and shiny. Well, honestly, oh my gosh, I don't even know, because we would hardly even wash their hair, because first of all, during the week when they were just going to the studio and dancing, they would just jump in the shower, but sometimes they didn't even wash their hair for days because they were just too tired. They would get home so late. And if they did wash their hair during the weekend, we just used the shampoo that was in whatever hotel. And typically we didn't really dry their hair much. So that was that. And the girls had their natural hair at that time. They didn't color their hair. So I think it's easier when you don't have colored hair or highlighted hair. It was naturally their hair. But we used to use, oh my God, we used to tease their hair, curl their hair, put their hair on hot sticks, hot rollers. Honestly, I do not know how their hair stayed so healthy. Oh my gosh, that big sexy hairspray was caked in their hair. Sometimes I would have to like scrub their hair and wash their hair in the kitchen. We'd lay them out on the, I still do that to Kenzie sometimes. She's like, Mom, can you come wash my hair? So I'll lay her out on the kitchen sink and scrub her hair like that. So, I don't know. That's a great question, and I don't know how it stays so healthy. And they never really cut their hair either. Nigel Johnson -Y8N. Can you please do looking for a place called home? Yes. So this was Maddie's. This is such a beautiful costume. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about this. I was looking for this. I'm like, I don't think I have it. But look at how beautiful. I mean, the detail on this. Like, look at the bow. And then this is the top. It's so beautiful. She was so little. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's a custom costume, but I mean, it's a lot of stones. You know, she always had really beautiful costumes. I forgot about this one. That is a beautiful costume for sure. I love that one. I actually watched it because I forgot what the dance was like. And this is the last question. Obsessed_plastic. You're obsessed with plastic? Hello, Melissa. I love how comforting your videos are. Oh, thank you. You are so relaxing and calm. I have 2 questions. One is, if they ever brought back the show in 2025, would you be on it? And second, is the episode when you got sent a letter from an attorney, why were you on the phone asking your husband to call the attorney? I'm just curious. Love my favorite dance month. Oh, thank you. So if the show would come back in 2025, would I do it again? Well, I don't have a little kid, so no, but I would possibly do something really fun on another show, for sure. I mean, there's all these new shows, like my friend Michelle was telling me about, like all these old reality people doing shows. I would totally do a show. Dancing with the Stars, all these millionaire show things. Nothing that I would have to be in water though, because I'm terrified about water. So that's the only thing with these like competition shows. I can't do something in water because I'm deathly afraid. And I don't remember calling my husband, but I'm sure I did, saying call an attorney because they're talking about you again. But I'm sure if I did do that, they really ran with that. And they're like, oh, we're going to do a fake letter from an attorney. So funny. Believe me not, I don't care. I'm 57 years old and I really don't care anymore if people believe what I say. And honestly, sometimes I don't remember stuff. How odd is that? But I guess it's just trauma brain. Funny. But wait, I'll show you a couple things in here. This is, what is that? No idea. Here's some hats I just wanted to pull out. Don't know what this is too. I'm sure I showed some of these, but this is Kenzie's solo. She wore green. This was maybe the last dance the girls were in. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is a beautiful one. This will be, look at this. I mean, look at this. That's custom made. I mean, that is beautiful. See, I have so many things I can do. I can wear to the Kentucky Derby. Yeah, but there you go. But thank you guys so much for coming back. I'm really trying to do a lot more different things, but make sure that you watch other videos. Maddie did my makeup, amazing. Oh my gosh. I look at it all the time to try to mimic her, but as you can see, I don't look so great right now, but it's okay. I'm leaving in a half an hour. I've been going to Pilates. I'm trying to go 5 to 6 times a week. So I'm really excited about that. It's something fun for me to do, to get out of the house, and it's really good for you. So, but that's that. And I really appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment down below. Please ask me some questions that I haven't asked before, or I mean that you haven't asked me before, because it's really fun for me. And ask me to find some costumes in here. And also comment down below, do you want me to organize my costumes? I'm going to do it on camera by season, by kid, by color, or I don't know. Give me ideas. How would you like me to organize my closet? Because I want to do something different so it's easier for me to find, and I don't know, I think it'd be a lot of fun. But thank you guys. Love you.